Hello, welcome back to the Guild Wars Let's Play. We're about to go forth and help Prince Rurik find the Char threat. But have you heard? We're almost ready to set out. Before you join us, keep in mind that you'll have to say goodbye to all the comforts of Ascalon City. Out there beyond the wall, our lives will be in constant danger, and we'll have only our comrades to rely on. But Balthazar willing, we'll drive these Char from our kingdom once and for all. We are mustering our forces now. The attack against the Char will begin tonight. Let me know when you're ready to go. But be sure that all of your affairs are in order before you do. Once we leave, there will be no turning back. It's in red. You may not see friends or family for quite a while. If you have unfinished business, attend to it before we go. Well, not a single quest. I'm ready to leave everything behind. You'll be allowed into the Citadel shortly. Please wait in town. Now, normally what this would do, it'd be a queue, and it'd be setting up and getting ready for, a PvP battle, which is why the timer is still so long. If somebody else was leaving at the same time as me, we might be able to fight each other. It might. I don't know. If it finds one other person, maybe that system's still in the game. I really don't know. But I know that it will skip it if there's nothing there. And they don't mention it at all, and I think they used to. Yeah, you'd be in a PvP match. It's also why this icon looks a little different. It was pretty interesting. I don't think it's going to remain, though. Yeah, and then we instantly just skip it. So yeah, so there used to be the fight. You'd have the fight over there, but now that doesn't happen anymore. It just cuts to this part after the fact. But listen to Rurik and everything, and you'll see. And now we also have a group of henchmen. See, little party. I'm sorry I cannot join you before the skirmish. I was delayed by official business. That was the skirmish that we would have had. He was delayed by me. I wanted us to watch the battle together. So he's supposed to be talking to us, I think. Sir Titus did not exaggerate when he spoke of you. You've shown great promise today. Yeah, see? That was supposed to be when we fought, but we don't have that scene. Okay. I've been keeping the prince informed of your deeds. After seeing your courage for himself, I believe he is convinced. I am. I have inducted you into Ascalon's vanguard. We are the elite protectors of the guard. Talk so fast. Guard our home. We're the elite vanguard. We're the best. As part of the vanguard, you are needed to be a critical mission before we can begin our offense against the Char. Our sentry spotted Batlad, Doomtooth, and the warband on the bunker behind the old citadel. We're forging a group to go and knock them dead. As soon as you are ready, the prince himself will accompany you to cast this Char fiend from our land. Journey to the old bunker with Prince Rurik and defeat Batlad, Doomtooth, and his minions. Alright. They move out of the way. The incursion is very suspicious. I wonder what the Char have planned. Well, let's find out, my liege. Yeah. We're an elite vanguard. We help Prince Rurik himself. What a badass. I don't think there's anything over there. Grawlson up based on the backside of the Citadel. What are they up to? Ooh, that might be better finally, because if I identify it, we'll actually have an upgrade to it. Your time has come to an end. Yeah, Rurik had some great lines. He just spouts a bunch of stuff. He's great. Stop running away from me. Yeah. So there's a Char hiding deep in these caves somewhere. I want 3 coins. Your party gets 3 coins. Yeah, you gotta pay your henchmen. And they gotta start splitting the gold. Ow. Got him. Oh, there he is. See how he's green? Because he's a champion and he has an elite skill. Funny thing of Batlad Doomtooth, your days of harrying the citizens of Ascalon are over. See, funny thing about him is the two abilities that he uses cancel each other out. It's pretty funny. Boom, we got him. And Rurik's killing that thing. He's like, I don't like it. I'm gonna kill this. There. Here we go.
It was on that day that the Char discovered a way around the Great Wall. A way to bring it down.
And you can find this in the north area that we were at. You can find this cauldron. The Cauldron of Cataclysm. Oh man, it's dead. Oh shit. Look out!
This is where the true story begins.
This is just the beginning. 2 years later. So now there's a 2-year time gap from what we were just were. So we've been in the army and the Vanguard for 2 years. Remember the building? This is where that, remember where you cross a bridge and that's the academy over there? Yep, this is the exact same place we started in Freesaring. And this is where the game officially begins. Now we're no longer in tutorial land. Welcome back, Sage. Looks like the patrol went well. You're still in one piece at any rate. Listen, Prince Rurik sent me to ask you a favor. You've been in the field, so you probably haven't heard about this, but an ambassador has arrived from our old enemy, Cantha. They can help us fight the Char, but the king won't even talk to him. The prince hasn't been able to make any headway with his father, but he knows the king trusts Titus, and Titus trusts you. Would you perhaps talk to War Master Titus about this matter? He is in his usual place in Ascalon City. Of course, I'll talk to Titus. Good old Titus. He's War Master Titus now. And Orzik, Captain Orzik. He's got his own cool sword. Cool. Good show. So yeah, so this we would normally be in old Ascalon City right now. We'd cross this bridge, get all the destruction. Oh man, we're being attacked. Already being attacked. Alright. Oh no. Being attacked before we can even get in. We do have the 2% morale boost though. Yeah, so this was where you would normally walk. You'd go up there. Yeah, this was the city. That was the thing. This was the gate right here that would let out. Yep. Well, now the new actual city is over here. Gate guard Wendell. Watch out for devourers. This place is crawling with them. And here we are. This is the new Ascalon City. The actual town. Ascalon City. The largest city and cultural center of this now ruined empire. Ascalon City is one of the only two remaining in the entire kingdom. Though the buildings have fallen and the cathedrals are in shambles, the people here live on in the shadow of once was. And here we are. All right. And you can see other people. Merchants Row. All right. So first things first. The Zulani chests. A Zunlai. Zunlai. The Zunlai chests. This is your bank. You have to talk to one of these agents. Costs 50 gold. And now I can access it. Now it's account bound, so it's full of my account bound stuff. So we're not really going to worry about it. None of this really matters. It's mostly just miniatures and stuff. Anyway, this is the thing that matters. Is we have this tapestry shred. And that's going to come in handy way later in the future. But for now, it's just a bunch of minis and nothing else, and no gold. I don't even know if I have... Let me see. Yeah. Pay another 50 gold, and we can have access to our materials. I have some... Which, I mean, I probably utilize just to save some time, but it's not that much. It's not like I'm overwhelmed, have a whole metric crap ton. I can't just instantly build any armor, I don't think. So, yeah, here we are. This is Ascalon now. We got merchants, dye traders, material traders. If we can buy mats, that'd be great too. So there's also two things here. There's this char hide armor of a scale of 35. That's currently set to 35. This guy makes armor of 50. So like, why would I even? Yeah, the old Ascalon looks so lame. Oh, gladiator helms though. Hammer mastery, tactics. Charhide, yeah. So what we want is the Charhide ones. So it's going to be iron. We're going to be needing iron. Lots and lots of iron. Alright. You think we need some cloth, right? For the Charhides? But apparently you don't need Charhides. You just need iron. So, well, let's see if we can get new equips. Let's see what we got. Collector. Yeah, first square. Not bad, I guess. If you have the char hides. So we'll go in here. We got 50 iron, which is actually not bad. We might be able to get some actual armor right from the jump. That'd be convenient, right? I told you we weren't going to be wearing this long. But besides, the fact that it clips like that is driving me insane. I gotta get rid of these pants. We're gonna look pretty cool in a minute. Let's do... not you. You. So we want one swordsmanship, so we're gonna... Let's see, then we won't have the cool... Yeah, we won't wear one anyway. We just won't wear it. So we'll craft gladiator helmet. And then we want char hide, char hide, char hide, and char hide. Nice. And now we can... Oop. 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 And new helmet. But we just won't see it. Yeah. Look at me now. Big old bulky mask of man. Smack some people. So strong. Yeah. Cool. We can actually sell our old armor. So we just went from 27 all the way up to 50. So we just got a thick armor upgrade. We are a tanky boy. Yep, sell the Crichton helm, sell the Crichton cuirass, sell the Crichton gauntlets, sell the Crichton leggings, sell the Crichton boots. There. We don't have any runes or anything on. Our helmet gives us +1 to our swordsmanship. So our swordsmanship is now at 6. Definitely a nice gain. Material, don't need any of that. Training yard. Another thing, there used to be... Yes, I don't think we can even get into it, though. I don't think it's no longer the Ascalon Arena. This used to be an arena that people would fight in, because this game had a lot of PvP back in the day. Would you like to go? Yes. Oh, okay. Looks like Ascalon Arena, or at least the outpost for it, still exists. Cool. Cool beans. That's cool. I'm glad to see that we can still at least get here and walk around. War Master Artery. Oh, during times of peace, Ascalon soldiers would come here to practice their craft, pitting their skills against one another. The warriors and spellcasters who kept the kingdom safe from the machinations of Cantha and Or would put aside their camaraderie for amusement, sport, and exercise. To keep natural rivalries from causing too much tension, guild affiliations were left unrecognized. Soldiers who wished to compete were blindly teamed up with 3 other entrants, basically justifying the random order manipulation. Sometimes the luck of the draw favored them, other times not so much. Even today, the traditions started hundreds of years ago still stand. The arena is a place for competition away from the prestige and pressure of guilds. Anyone who wants to participate will be blindly grouped with others wanting to compete. Yeah. For hundreds of years, heroes of all stripes have been coming to the arenas in times of peace to practice and hone their skills. The Ascalon Arena is one of the best places for new heroes to train and learn the basics of arena combat. Cool that it's still there. I just want that was a nice little. I didn't do a lot of PvP in Guild Wars. Like I did, especially in factions, because I love the alliance battles. But we're not there yet. But yeah. Oh, it's cool to see that that's still there. Eleanor Rigby. That's definitely a thing. People often forget about the children for those slain by the Searing. I try to look after them, but there's only so much one woman can do. If you don't find someone to help us soon, I'm afraid of what will happen. I don't blame you. Things are kind of shitty right now, that's for sure. War Master Titus, how the hell are you, my dude? Don't talk to me about the Crichton Ambassador. I've been getting an earful from both sides. Do you know why King Elburn trusts me, Sage? Because I know where my loyalties lie. King and country. Balthazar preserve them both. Perhaps joining the Prince's vanguard has confused you, but Rurik is not the ruler of this kingdom. Now listen to me. The king's already given this matter much consideration, and the likes of you and I best abide by his wisdom. Notice he's lost an eye. He used to have both, but he's lost an eye over the last 2 years. If it happens in Ascalon City, it's because I say so. Don't waste my time. What do you want? King's message. I have an important task for you. Please deliver this royal message to Ambassador Zane of Cantha. His camp can be found just outside the city. Go out the western gate to Old Ascalon and head west to find the encampment. I don't trust these Crichtons. I want you to take someone with you in case there's trouble. I'm sure Alicia will be willing to go with you. And she can heal you if need be. You can rely on me. This is too great a burden. I am not worthy. Oh, no water in there. Baron Egan, Gilbert, sure. I'm not sure. We can look up here real quick. We're just checking out Ascalon. Like, here's a cool thing. This is neat artwork. Kind of depicts nothing we've fully seen, really. Just another really cool piece of art that's just... The game has a lot of art stuff like that. Ah, and this would be a drawing of Alyssa. The goddess Alyssa. Oh, they're all here. This is like a reference to all of them. Melandru, Balthazar, Dwayna. Lissa. Granth. There's our boy. Looks like a... Okay. King Adalburn has commissioned a monument to those who died in the searing. I am compiling a list of names of the fallen, but I don't have all the records I need. I believe a copy of the old census might have survived in the ruins of old Ascalon. If you could get it for me, it would be of great help. Take care of it. Alright. And if I recall, this is just an area over here, because the internet liked to do this back in the day. It's just like, yeah, you can just walk around over here. There's no real reason. It doesn't even mean anything. It's just more space. Alright. So we have our first objective. We're going to go out. We're going to go talk to... in the ruin... That could be anywhere. The ruins of old Ascalon. Somewhere out here is the consensus. Our first goal, really, though, is the king's message. That's our primary objective right now. So we're going to go do that in the next one. And everything else is just basic, you know, this is a very basic city. It is the first town. You know what I mean? It's not going to be super crazy. I know there is more skills that will, not skills, quests that will pop up. As we level up, there'll be more quests. Also, we should see what this guy's got. So this gives me access to a bunch of stuff. Skills. We should make ourselves good. But it costs 1 skill point. How many skill points do we have? I don't know how many skill points I have. Well, I'll look into this. But we'll worry about that later. Till then, stay super.